Hi, I'm Ray. This is my vegetable garden, and this channel is all about growing your own fruit and vegetables with some flowers. It's a DIY project, so please subscribe, ring that bell. Today we're going to show you some jobs to do on the allotment garden during September. So let's go. So the mornings are getting colder and the nights are getting shorter. There's still plenty of jobs to do. Still need to keep watering, especially in the polytunnel. Still gets very hot in here and things still need water. But we've still got tomatoes, so August was all about harvesting, so September's more about tidying and composting. So when you're harvesting, remove all the foliage and leave them on your compost pile. Don't let them on the soil and rot down, because it could cause disease. As you add the autumn mass of dead and dying plant materials to your heap, turn it regularly with a fork to give it aeration and stimulate decomposition. Water it if it's dry. And add some cardboard or paper for carbon. Spread it up lightly and it will break down faster. If it's too dry, and add a little water. Egg trays are excellent for this purpose, and they can be added onto the pile. To ripen your pumpkins and winter squashes, remove a few leaves so the sun can get to the fruits. Continue watering and feeding until your next harvest. If you're worried about the pumpkins being pinched from the allotment, then remove them from the vine and take them home. Leave them outside for 2 weeks, and then take inside to cure and harden off the skin to store. Keep removing your courgettes, and if the leaves turn to a white mildew, then maybe it's time to pull them out. Check your tomato plants for any sign of blight. If there's any blight spotted, then remove them. Do not add them to your compost bin. Just remove them into the bin or burn them. Harvest your sweet corn. Cobs are usually ready for picking when the silks at the top turn brown or black. Pick the cobs just before you need them, as the sweet flavour deteriorates with storage. Test the ripeness and ensure sweet corn is at its most succulent by peeling back the outer leaves and digging a thumbnail into one of the kernels. But be quick. Make sure you do it before the animals get them. Dig up most, if not all your potatoes by the end of the month, although leaving them in the ground longer will result in larger tubers. There's a greater risk of taco slugs. Dry them out, remove any damaged tubers and store in light-proof paper sacks. Pick early apples and pears. Test early varieties for ripeness by gently twisting them rather than pulling. If they come away easy, without tearing the stalk, pick them, eat them at once, as they won't store. Grapevines. Continue pruning side shoots and removing some of the foliage to expose the fruit to the sun. So garlics, onion and shallots, dry out or ripen any bulbs you intend to store. A few days before you harvest them, carefully loosen the roots in the soil, lift them and lay them on the ground in the sun, or spread them out on wire racks to dry. Feed pumpkins and winter squashes. For Halloween-sized growth, feed once a week with a high potash tomato fertiliser. In damp weather, lift them off the soil onto bricks or plank of wood, or they may rot. Earth up or stake Brussels sprouts. As Brussels sprouts and other autumn-winter brassicas grow steadily taller, they become very top-heavy and require supporting. Earth up the stems or tie them into stakes. Collect some seeds. It's worth saving certain seeds for sowing next year, especially the plants you're fond of and you may find hard to find commercially. Beans, peas, squash, pumpkins, melons and tomato seeds can all be stored, dried, stored and sown again. Although not F1 hybrid varieties, it's difficult to predict how these seeds will turn out. So plant out any remaining spring cabbages, broccolis or anything else. So thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, ring that bell, get notifications when I post some more, and leave me a comment. What jobs are you doing in September? Are you carrying on throughout the winter, or are you packing up and putting your allotment to sleep? So let me know, and please join my Facebook group. I'll add the details in the description below. So thank you very much. Cheers for now. Bye. So now by September, the sprouts are getting quite tall and they're quite heavy. So they need to be staked into the ground. For these, I'm just going to tie them to the pole and keep them upright. They're really heavy now.